Okay, we're at the sewers. In the sewers, we're also going to be able to find Philippa Eilhart too. Let's refresh our memories a little bit here. Yeah, so we can go to Philippa's house via the sewers, but I think this is also in here, the Vran Guardian. Braz of Banard, a learned sorcerer whom our hero met in Loch Muin, told Geralt an interesting story about Vrans. The members of this extinct intelligent reptilian race loved, warred, and gathered treasure. The Vrans were adept at securing their riches. They placed magical guardians near their hoards, and these would activate should someone, carrying a token inscribed with the words of power necessary to open the passage, come nearby. The guardians would allow into the treasuries only those who knew the password. Geralt kept Braz's advice in mind, and since it was likely that the document he found in the haunted house by the pond tower contained a Vran password, he decided to search Loch Muin for a spot at which it might be useful. Oh, it actually doesn't mention the sewers here. Okay. Well, I think it is in the sewers though. This is talking about a scroll that we had before. Malget's notes? Can we find that somewhere? Yes. Yeah, the whole thing with the Nana Z and like Nana whatever. Nana Kampa Z. Uduya iya got. I will note this down. Hold on. And I also noted down Braz's advice before. And he said, Nana Kampa means forge ahead. Forge ahead. While Nana Z means backtrack. In summary, should you encounter a sentry who reacts to this scroll, you must first answer with the words that follow Nana Kampa in their given sequence. So I would say Z, Z Udu Ya Iya Gat. Then omit Nana Z. Nana Z is here. And conclude with all the words that follow this phrase in the reverse order. Nibbit Kampa Gat Udu Z. Like that. So basically, I would say Z Uduya Iya Gat Exa Nibbit Kampa Gat Udu Z. Like that. Udu Z. I think that's how it goes, but if we want to put it into action, I think we'll actually have to find the Guardian first. We might accidentally find Philippa while we're down here too. Yeah, find Philippa Eilhart. Is this the same sewers area we've been to before? No, it's a different area. For a higher cause, Philippa Eilhart right here. Oh! Oh! Vran Guardian.
Nigbit.
What? Hold on. Z. Uduya. Iya. Gat. Exa. And then Nibbit. Kampa. Gat. Uduzi. Oh! Whoa. What's happening here? Open the door using braziers. Where the heck are we? We should probably switch this back to from a bygone era. Oh my god. As Geralt wandered Loch Muin sewers, he found a strange creature resembling a will-o'-the-wisp. The being asked him a question and we answered it. Fortunately, the notes gave us the answer. Geralt read the password correctly. But the rizzles had hardly ended, the Witcher passed through the portal and emerged in a locked room. The 7 braziers that stood within had to be used to open the door. It is, therefore, not unreasonable to assume that the Vrans became extinct because they found it hard to exit their homes. That's possible. Certainly possible. 7 braziers. In a certain order? Can I do this wrong, or do you just want me to... Okay. Do I just light them all up? Maybe. Are they all lit? Oh, I have to do them all, like, timely-ish? Because they seem to go out. Oh, no. Lighting certain ones makes others unlight. Is that what I'm looking at here? Yeah, if I light this one, it makes this one go out. Oh. Oh, this seems really annoying, to be honest. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. Try this again. Partially it's hard because you can't really get a good overview of what the status of the braziers are just by being near them. Oh my god. Now that one turned off. No, actually, it lit up again. Oh my gosh. Is there supposed to be a way that I can do this without guessing? Yeah, okay. Geralt noticed that his every action causes 2 reactions. If he lit an extinguished brazier, 2 others would be affected. Lit ones would be extinguished and extinguished ones would be lit. Our hero began to notice a pattern in the workings of this magical riddle. I think the first thing we have to do is figure out which one affects which one. So the center one here affects that one in the corner and the one right next to me. Okay, seems to make sense. What about this one? Affects the one that's right next to it, and which one? The one across? Okay. Alright. I can't tell. Oh my gosh. Wait. All 3 of them are lit. Oh! That was a bit of a fluke. Yeah, it's really hard to tell which one it affects unless if you note it down one by one. So I just started doing whatever and it seemed to have worked out. Just from knowing that this one affects this one and this one. Okay, great. Well, whatever. Ooh, who is that? Hello?
Welcome, Chosen One.
Who are you?
The ancients vested my soul with the task of operating their most prized artifact as a means of rewarding those proclaimed Chosen Ones.
I don't think I'm really a chosen one, am I?
How exactly does the artifact work?
It allows me to rectify certain errors of the past and enhance the skills of the Chosen One to render him closer to how he would wish to be. However, remember, all things in nature have their price, and this price varies. Are you ready?
That sounds really dodgy. I think I can use this thing myself. Is that like attacking him? Okay. Oh. What? It reset my talents. Oh, is that what they mean by rectifying errors of the past? Oh, wait, all of these are locked out to us now. I can only do this one. What? What's happening here? What did I have before? I actually liked what I had before, so I don't really want to change this up. Oh. Guess I'll get Vitality. That's always a good one. Parrying? Sure. Damage reduction while parrying with full vigor. Vigor regeneration during combat. Yeah, sure, we should have this one. And vigor regeneration out of combat, that's not useful. Ability to throw daggers. Oh, yeah, that's right. In the beginning, we had to put some points into the Witcher training path first, and then these would open up. Oh. Okay, well, I don't really want to make too many changes to what I had before, so I guess I'll just try to closely remember, or loosely remember, what my tree was like. Maybe I'll put a little bit more focus on magic this time. Yeah. Sign damage, +5. Why not? Sign intensity. Hexing, vigor. We need more vigor. Igni. And then I probably want to get back to the end here with all those percentages. Oh, the mutagen stayed. Oh. Okay, well, that's probably good for me then, right? If I get this again. Vitality. Heliotrope. Sure. All resistances. Okay. Yeah, let's leave it at that for now. We have 10 more talents. We can put on this side. Counter, riposte. Never tried using riposte ever since the tutorial. Distance covered in dodging. Vigor regeneration during combat. That's good. Oh, backstab. Yeah, this one's necessary. Sword damage. Okay. Whirl. Yes, deal damage to multiple opponents. We need it. Vitality. Only 4 talents left. How far into this tree did I get before? I don't quite remember. Well, I guess that's what rectifying errors of the past is. We get to choose again. It's not like we have to follow what we did before. No, we decide again. And I decide I want instant kill. I think that's fine. 2% is too low. Critical effects, vigor, or a vitality. One more. Sword damage. Let's go for this, sword damage. I think it's okay. Let's go for this one. Less backstab damage. Okay. Oh, the guy left. What? Oh, that's it? From a bygone era. Geralt's patience was rewarded. Beyond the open door, another guardian awaited him, a mysterious being brought to life by the Vrans. Geralt heard the guardian out and did not hesitate for an instant. Don't know about that. He announced that he was indeed the chosen one the guardian had been awaiting, and then allowed the creature to use the artifact that was the key to the prize. Having made use of the artifact, it is safe to contend the experience changed Geralt thoroughly. Ready like never before, he set off to complete the task that had brought him to Loch Muin. Oh, so I guess this big long quest was just to get a chance to redo my points? Is that it? I actually have one more vigor point than when I came into the room. So I definitely did some points differently, although how, I wouldn't really be able to tell you. Oh, okay. Oh. Is that it? Can we never go back in there? Oh, what a strange little quest. All of that build-up for a little point allocation thing. I kind of feel like it's a bit of a letdown. Well, I guess we can focus on finding Philippa now, huh? If we move it to... change it to this one. Find Philippa Eilhart. She's somewhere here. Previously, we were here before, on Roach's side, but the problem that we had was that... Ooh, Vran armor. Vran armor. Daithrath. Armor of Ysgriff. Find a smith who is also a sorcerer and have him make Vran armor. Okay, sure. The problem was that we couldn't get through this door because it's locked. Is it locked again? Armor of East? Oh! It's not locked this time. But where can we go? Oh! Hello?
How many more can there be?
There's only one, Geralt! Stop complaining! If we keep going this way... Oh, Philippa's right here. Alright, well it seems like we're slowly heading to her. Oh. This way or that way? Ooh, yeah, look at my magic now. Seems like it's pretty powerful now. If we go out that way, that goes back to the beginning. Okay. Then here. Nothing here. We gotta go up. Hello? Oh, let's try using magic a little bit more. Oh, beautiful. And look at how much bigger we have. That's nice. Now what? Multiple pathways again? Seems like Philippa is directly in front of us. But what about this side? And what about that side? Oh! Locked. Oh, is that the door that goes to Philippa Eilhart's room? Her house? It's not even her house, her quarters. Locked. Okay. Ooh.
Your Majesty.
I've waited long for this meeting. You left Redania so suddenly I had no chance to give you the send-off you so richly deserved.
Your Majesty, I fail to understand why I have been arrested. I've done nothing but serve Redania's interests, supporting the rebellion, undermining Henselt, risking my own reputation on your behalf.
I'm no longer the little boy who believed your every word.
Why do you do this, Radovid? I was there at your most trying hours. Without me, you would not be the man you are. I don't understand.
You understand very well.
Does he know about the lodge?
You conspired against my father Vizimir, and against me. The entire Redanian court once trembled in fear of Philippa Eilhart.
Untrue, sire. You must let me explain. What are your charges, Your Majesty?
Ambassador.
Triss Marigold was kind enough to compile a list of persons making up the secret society known as the Lodge of Sorceresses.
Oh.
Some Nilfgaardian sorceresses were members as well, but you need not be bothered with them, my lady.
Triss, you're mad!
The Lodge ordered Demerven killed. It ordered Foltest killed. I suspect you played a part in my father's death. And if I released you from the Dimeritium, you'd kill me too. You're finished, Eilhart. There will be a trial, due process, everything as it should be. But know that you shall not wriggle out of this. You shall be convicted of conspiracy, treason, and regicide. They'll rip your flesh from you in bits before they burn you at the stake. Throughout my childhood, I felt your cold stare on the back of my neck. When I issued orders, my subjects would search with their eyes for Philippa Eilhart's gesture of consent. The entire court at Tretogor looked on as you humiliated me. All Redania laughed behind my back. You taught me to look everyone in the eye. Force them to lower their gaze, do you remember? A king must never show weakness, uncertainty, you said. I've mastered that skill. Yet there is one I could never force to submit. You. You've one chance to shorten your suffering. Admit to everything, here and now in the ambassador's presence. Look me in the eye and repent. Submit. As you wish. Torturer, put out those vile eyes.
You're making a grave error, sire.
What? Oh! Oh! Oh my god!
We will talk again, witch.
The Philippa Eilhart problem has been resolved. We must return to camp.
Wait here, Excellency. We'll scout ahead.
That was way more brutal than just killing Philippa.
Get him!
Oh, what? I didn't even do anything yet. Oh my gosh. You guys gonna fight me? Yeah. Oh, he came from behind me! Wow. One hit kill. Get out of here. Lots of information from that little scene just now, though. Radovid. Oh, Triss! Triss messed everyone over by giving out the name of the people in the lodge. I feel like in that case, Sheila might be getting punished soon too. Asir is gone. Philippa is blind. Now what? Get out of here.
You're not easy to find.
Look what they did to me. Radovid.
Oh my god.
To think I taught him magic tricks when he was just a boy. Free me, Geralt. I have to get out of here. Do you hear me? Help me.
You'll answer a few questions first.
Every kingdom has a sorceress, and pretty much every sorceress is in the lodge. Every sorceress who means anything anyway. And Nilfgaard got the information from Triss, and now they're like using this information to gain an advantage with the people in the court. This is really not good because Nilfgaard, instead of like just straight up invading the place, they're actually gaining the king's favor. So Radovid and Sheila are now together. Who cares about this?
Was Shillard telling the truth about the lodge, the assassinations?
He said exactly what Radovid wanted to hear. Half-truths, musings stripped of context, which differ very little from lies.
Did Triss take part in all this?
She's clean in those terms. Innocent as a child, but only to a point. I assure you, she has not been honest with you about many other matters.
Why did all this happen? Murdering monarchs, what interests did it serve? I can't fathom.
Help me get out of here and I'll explain all and lift the spell from Saskia. Take these shackles off me and lead me to my house.
Oh my god.
I beg you. I'll tell you everything. Everything.
Oh my goodness. That was really cruel, what Radovid did.
Where's Saskia?
When I was arrested, she was with Sheila. They must be on their way to the deliberations by now.
How does the spell work?
Saskia's will and mine are one. She cannot resist me. But fear not. There's no suffering involved. She merely believes me to be the most wonderful person in the world. As if she were in love.
Oh.
You know what's most beautiful? In spite of all this, she seems unchanged. She's retained her charm, her valor, her honor.
That does sound kind of beautiful in I am a mad scientist staring at a guinea pig experiment sort of way.
I didn't track you alone. Iorveth can't wait to see you again.
My death would change little. Iorveth and all like him have no right to judge others.
Clock's ticking. Time is of the essence.
Why do you do this? Would you take vengeance on a blind woman?
Shillard said they've got Triss. I have to free her before they put out her eyes too.
Going to the Nilfgaardian camp is suicide.
And leaving a friend is villainy.
Only I know how to break the spell that holds Saskia. Get me out of here. If I die, she'll remain forever spellbound.
It's okay though, right? Your spell makes it so that Saskia is basically in love with you. But if you're dead, then you can't control her anymore anyway. So last time, our choice was between saving Triss or going with Roach to save Anais. And now it's between saving Triss or lifting the spell from Saskia. I'm more interested in the Saskia line this time. Triss, I think it's gonna be the same thing. Going to the Nilfgaardian camp by force and then like killing everybody, trying to get Triss out. So this time, I'm gonna go for the other one.
All right, but if you're lying to me...
Unbind me and lead the way. We must return through the sewers.
The shackles stay on, and you'll go first.
Shillard will raise the alarm.
No, he won't. We'll be long gone by the time he comes to.
Kill him.
I'm not into murdering unconscious old men. Lead on.
That's not past you either, though.
No tricks, Phil.
I want to get out of here, and I want to live.
I believe that. Can you walk? Sure you won't faint on me?
I'll manage. Will you remove my shackles?
The manacles stay on.
I wanted the chest, but they won't give it to me. Yeah, I think her house is that big door that we saw before. For some reason, it really doesn't make sense. Why is her house right next to the sewers? Bad real estate prices, man.
That gun!
Iorveth. This way?
Who did this to her?
It was Radovid's way of thanking her for the care she provided him when he was a child.
I saw him with his army on his way to the talks, whistling a tune.
Wow.
Get me out of here!
Shut up, witch! You're alive only because you're still needed.
Philippa's promised to help us in exchange for her freedom.
And you believe her?
Know a better way to free Saskia?
Iorveth is so angry at Philippa because, you know, he seems to like Saskia and... Actually, are they rivals in love? Philippa and Iorveth!
Got the strength to walk, Eilhart?
I must find it.
What state is Saskia in now?
I've ordered her to carry out Sheila's bidding until I return.
Great. And Sheila will be at the talks?
Yes. She's probably there already, making certain the Lodge's plans do not fall through.
What's Sheila supposed to safeguard?
The restitution of the Council and Conclave, and the creation of a strong, independent state with Saskia as its leader.
With what aim?
As a bulwark. A defense against Nilfgaard. After years of chaos and destruction, the time has come to build. We wish to rule, yes. Where is the fault in that? Everyone wants to rule. And I know how to do that. Better than any other monarch in this city.
You can't hope to win the common folk's trust. Humans will never accept a sorceress queen.
Non-humans won't either, given what that old hag Finderbear has achieved.
They all believe in Saskia. They all trust her. The girl is a born leader, yet she has no political instincts. She's charismatic but not cunning. Courageous but not fierce. She is just but lacks the required cruelty.
She is your very opposite.
Perhaps. Together we would be unstoppable.
When Philippa puts it like that, I can't say I don't understand where she's coming from, because she's totally right. Everybody wants to rule. Is it really such a sin to dream about that. And frankly, from all the monarchs we've seen in the kingdoms here, Radovid, Henselt, Stennis, they're all... I don't think you could say they're ideal, and Saskia would indeed be a really welcoming change here. You know, of all the political stuff in the Witcher series, this may be the first time that a faction has actually begun to sway me a little bit in its favor. But the one thing that I don't like, that nobody would like, is that Philippa would be controlling Saskia. If they were working together without any sort of like spells, I think that might actually be acceptable too. If Philippa was actually just Saskia's advisor. But because she's a sorceress, we can't guarantee that. No. I feel like this, yeah, I can get behind this. Saskia as a ruler, she might not know how to, I don't know, navigate the political waters, but if I were a peasant, I think would I? I want to say that on the surface, I would prefer Saskia to any leader, any other leader, but in reality, I think I would prefer anybody who could give the kingdom and the lands a prosperous future. If I have like plentiful harvest and a lot of money and I live well, eat well, sleep well, that's the most important thing here. I don't care who rules, as long as it's someone who can bring me that.
Did you order Foltest murdered?
No!
Shillard claimed that Triss testified.
Triss doesn't know what she's talking about. The Lodge exists, and Triss has lost our trust. All that is true. But Foltest's assassination? That was not my order.
We know that it's the Order of the Nilfgaardians.
What would you have done if Saskia hadn't been poisoned? If a certain foolish witcher hadn't gathered the potion ingredients?
I would have sought other means, but I couldn't miss that opportunity.
You know, honestly, listening to Philippa talk, I can't fault her, man. Girl just wants to rule. What she's doing is no less or more evil than what any other monarch has been doing. Not really.
How do we free Saskia?
I have charmed a dagger with a counterspell. You must thrust it into the she-dragon's heart.
You mean your heart, witch? Do you mock us?
There is no other way. She must be struck with surgical precision, otherwise the counterspell won't work. All the blade's runes must touch blood, and its point must pierce a chamber of her heart.
We'll need to hold her down somehow.
Hold down a dragon? This is ridiculous. She's lying, Geralt. I don't trust her. Why would she even need this dagger? In a minute we'll hear that she planned to free Saskia herself.
Any time you cast a spell or a curse, you must have a counterspell at the ready. It's a basic rule of magic. I prepared the dagger just before I cast the spell in case anything went awry.
A basic rule, but I don't know many mages who follow it. Where's the dagger?
My quarters. In Geoffrey Monk's former home, inside a well-secured chest.
I know the house.
Me too. Iorveth is a little bit too hot-headed right now for my liking. He's too influenced by the fact that Saskia, he likes Saskia and Saskia's hurt.
Iorveth, know any way to get to Philippa's quarters unnoticed?
Through this sewer. We may encounter monsters, but we'll gain a lot of time.
Keep an eye on her. I'll go ahead.
Man, Philippa losing her sight like that. That's nuts. Defeat the monsters on the way to the
There's
exits.
something in there. I avoided this place earlier.
Knowing you, it's probably a damsel in distress. That's all right. I'm not afraid of the glory. Let me check. Damn
Whoa.
monsters.
Gigantic rot fiends. No worries. No worries. It's no problem for us. Especially not with Battle Fury. Oh, get away from the explosion. They're taking forever to explode because of the Battle Fury. We're good. Are we good?
What guarantee do I have that you'll set me free?
None.
If your dagger fails to work, or Saskia perishes from the blow, you'll be next. And be assured, it will not be a quick death.
You dream of that, don't you?
This place looks just like the last.
Same stench, too. Wait here.
Don't worry. It's just rot fiends. Huge rot fiends. But rot fiends, nonetheless. Get out. Oh gosh. The back.
Slow down. I can't keep up this pace.
The sooner you give us the dagger, the sooner you can lick your wounds, bitch.
Pain-killing spells require focus and precision. I cannot manage one now.
Die from the pain, then. Rest assured, no one will help you, nor weep for you. Keep moving.
It's too much. Iorveth is so vile right now.
Geralt, you'd best check the room before we enter. I don't like this.
Neither do I.
Okay, fair enough. Somebody might be here already. Whoa, that was not the somebody I was expecting.
Too old for this.
Just one? They usually come in a lot. Yup. Oh, maybe it's that chest that we got above there. That's where the dagger is. Actually, that's probably where it is. So this was never a puzzle meant for us.
Unshackle me. Remove the Dimeritium. I can help you.
Shut up!
Yeah, Dimeritium is the thing that makes it so that sorceresses can't use magic. That came up in The Witcher 1, but it wasn't mentioned in The Witcher 2 until now, I think.
Is this the chest?
Describe it.
It's heavy, covered in runes. There's a circle and candles on the floor.
Yes, the very chest in which Geoffrey Monk kept his most valuable treasures. The dagger's inside.
How do we bloody open it?
The candles must be lit in a specific order. I figured it out. My notes are downstairs. After that, a simple spell will suffice. Remove my shackles.
Geralt, do you know this ritual?
Only a mage can perform it.
Shut up!
I need to look at the notes first. After I light the candles, we'll remove the Dimeritium, and you'll open the chest.
I know we're a little bit worried that maybe Philippa is pulling something, but I feel like maybe not. She's blind right now. She can't get very far. But then again, sorceresses, man, you never know. Notes. We got these notes before, didn't we? Heavy leather trousers. Not better than what I have right now. Temerian jackboots, nope. Dragon scales. Why are there dragon scales in Philippa's room? Is that from Saskia? Should I look at them or... Oh, she said she was gonna do it, right? So I don't have to look at it. But this is the one where it showed circles and like the... yeah, numbers and stuff. Wait, what did it say? Contains clues on opening the chest containing the Spellbreaker. Do you want me to do it? No? Oh, I think you do. Yeah, you do. There's multiple here, though. There's 3 combinations. I guess I'll try this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like a square and then go in the middle. Okay. What side do we start from? I'm assuming like this, but that's a very arbitrary assumption. Okay, well, here goes nothing. What if I die because of this? Because I do it wrong. I assume the thing that orients us is the chest here. So we're supposed to be looking at it like this? Hopefully, anyway.
Nothing's happening.
My notes are clear.
You little... Okay, doesn't seem like it's the first one. Your notes are clear, I can't even read them. What language are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? We can try that. I just hope we're looking at this from the right orientation. That's all. 1, 2, 3. And then was it the far one? Oh. Yeah. No? Nothing's happening. Does that mean we did it right or wrong or... I cast...
Now unshackle me. I'll open the chest with a spell.
Neither of us can utter it.
It's not something you learn in a moment. A trained mage is needed to cast spells. The candles are lit. We need to hurry. Do as I say before I lose consciousness.
Try anything clever and you will die.
Said Abave, Asidasido, Isendoai. You can lift the spell binding her, but she will never be human.
She's more than a Dwan. Someone who restored hope to the Enshe.
She's a monster. If you think she can rule a realm of humans and elves herself.
Face it, Devian!
You'll suffer the consequences of your foolishness.
Look out, Geralt!
Oh. Oh my god.
Beautiful.
You would think being blind. Whoa! Whoa!
Look out!
Alright, I guess we're not in like even the right dimension anymore.
Shit, you stink.
Elemental. Yeah, that's a sign of Philippa's doing alright. We're fine.
Amazing fight, Gwynblade! Get the dagger and let's get out of here!
Sure. Huh, so for some reason, even though she tried to pull a quick one on us, the dagger was actually in the chest. Alright. How can she fly away? Is she still blind in owl form? Maybe she's like a bat. She can use her magic like a bat's supersonic sonar thing.
Let's hope this blade will do the trick.
A strange weapon. Never seen anything like it. I hope it works. Too bad Eilhart won't tell us anything more.
How are we gonna get to Saskia?
Philippa will be far away by now. She was in pain. Let's hope that kept her honest.
She's bound to recover quickly and promptly return to conspiring.
She's out of the game for now. Keep in mind that the other sorceresses are here. Philippa may inform Sheila.
Or command the dragon.
I won't be surprised if I'm forced to fight Saskia. Confused by spells, she won't understand we want to help her.
You're probably right. But please don't kill her. Unless you must do so to save your own life.
Yeah. I'm thinking now, but how the heck is Sheila even collaborating with Saskia and Philippa? Because she's supposed to be with Henselt. Wouldn't Henselt be like, hey, where the heck has Sheila been the whole time?
Time to join the talks.
I'll go ahead and see what we can expect.
Okay. It seems like we're getting close to the end again, and my hopes of not having to fight the dragon seems like they're getting dashed. Talk to Iorveth before going into the amphitheater. Okay, we can't go out this way, I don't think, because there's guards right outside? I don't know, I think so. Oh, this is a steel sword. A really weak one, but it is a steel sword. We still have Mystic River, the only side quest left. Geralt searched for quite a while, but he found a chest beneath Loch Muin's streets. In it was a treasure that, when combined with Vran armor enhancements, could be forged into a marvelous set of armor. However, a sorcerer smith was needed for that. Would bras work? Here's hoping. And so we decided to save Philippa and not go to Triss. I guess we should pay attention to what happens to Triss later on too.
Renounce
is that bras?
I tell you, shatter
no.
Your towers and
hey, Cynthia's still here.
It's a brazen
She's got nothing though.
None of it will learn of this.
Turn away the black
idiot! The audacity!
And the bat!
Oh.
Take care.
Sorcerer... Who do I need? Well, it's not him. It's not Braz. Oh, maybe it's not like, maybe we just have him crafted? Hold up.
Likewise.
Jackass.
Craft me... Pfft, I didn't do anything to you. Armor of Ys. But we don't have the diagram. The Vran armor... Is it a diagram or what are we looking at here? Oh! Oh, there's a scroll bar here. Oh, wow, I didn't even know we had all these things. Because there was a gigantic space here, so I thought that was all we saw, this little bit here. But no, Vran armor right here. Okay, well, not too bad. Oh, wait. Yes, we have enough. We just got enough studded leather. We can make this. Why not? All right, cool. Ah, and now we can probably take off the armor of Loch Muin. A little bit sad because, you know, this is Loch Muin. We should be wearing the armor of Loch Muin, but wearing Vran armor, that's very Loch Muin too. So that's good. And this one is much better than what I'm wearing right now too. Much better. Enhancements? Oh, Ysgryth rune. We can put it on the silver sword. How about that? Oh, do I want to put it on the Daithwen or the other sword that we got earlier? Yeah, because this, or is it this one? No. Adden Daith. This one would be better if we put a Ysgryth rune on it. Yes. Ysgryth rune. Yeah, 48 to 54. 48 to 54. 48 to 54. Just the one bad thing is that we don't have extra damage to gargoyles and large monsters. Fighting a dragon would be a large monster, so maybe that's not such a good choice here, but we'll live, we'll live. Armor enhancements. Armor enhancements. How about Vran armor enhancement? This one's only armor plus 1 though. It's actually not the best. We're right at the end anyway. Do I just want to throw some random enchantments on this? Fire rune? Sure. Maybe we won't see any more Ysgryth runes. I bought a whole bunch of silver enhancements just now. Where are they? Oh, magic wrap. This works. Damage bonus on signs. Resistance to poison. Damage bonus on signs. This might be a good one for me because we have a lot of vigor now. Armor plus 2? Sure. Have one of that. And then have... This one has nothing. No special stats. We will add steel plate enhancement. Yup. And there we go. There we go. We're looking good. Superb Nilfgaardian leather boots. Pretty sure we could make
a spell that seals buttocks together.
Oh. Pretty sure we also had Elder Blood boots. Is it any better or worse though? Oh, armor plus 1. Nah, it's the same kind of stuff. Okay, whatever. Is that the last quest then? Seems like that might be the last quest. Where is Triss Merigold? We don't have a thing that we can do for it because we chose to forego her. That doesn't mean Triss will die, right? But we'll just have to see what happens with her later on. A summit of mages, taught to Iorveth. Alright, let's go.